Jim. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if this is your first time here. My name's Jim. We listen to music. That's what we do. And today is no exception. Today, we are listening to Von Hertzen Brothers with their record Red Alert in the Blue Forest. Now, this was initially brought to my attention right at the beginning of the year, I think February, by Rudi. Your first ever request on my channel. Rudi, you have got a lot to answer for, dear boy, a lot to answer for, but all in a good way. So I listened to a song which is from this album called Peace Patrol, and it blew me away. Absolutely loved it. And of course, I bought the record because I figured at some point I wanted to listen to this on the channel. And you know what? The year has got away from me. We're in October, and I still haven't listened to this properly. So we are going to do that now. Now, for the first time ever, I'm going to have to do some very weird editing or sort of sleight of hand on here, because although it's obviously a brand new record, I have only just sort of really opened it and looked at it. The first side of the first disc has got a really, really, really annoying fault. There's a little teeny tiny hole, like a tooth decay thing in your tooth, but it's on the record right at the start of the first track. So what I'm going to have to do is, when we play this, I'm going to play the first song from digital, because I have a copy of it. Because I bought this, they then sent me a digital copy. So I'll use that for the first song. Then I'll try and transfer over onto the vinyl for the rest of it. It may be seamless. It may be a car crash. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's how it should be. Anyway, so I'm afraid the beginning of this is not going to have the signature needle drop and the crackle and stuff. It'll just sort of suddenly happen when we get to track 2. Hopefully. So, Von Hertzen Brothers are a Finnish band. They've been going for a long time, and they've had many, many, many albums out. This one came out last year, so this is actually their newest record. They are on a label called Doing a Being. As I say, from Finland. There are 4 sides. So, side 1 we have Day of Reckoning, Blue Forest, The Promise. Side 2, All of a Sudden You're Gone. I do know that song. That's cool as well. And then the amazing Peace Patrol. And then we move on to a lot more stuff that I don't know. So we have side 3, Pirates of the Reisborgian, Anil and Elbowed. And then finally, side D, side 4, Northern Lights, Sodskar, and Disappear There. A really, really cool prog-inclined guitar rock band. I mean, and they rock like crazy. They're such a good band. I'm waiting with bated breath for them to come to the UK, because I cannot wait to go and see these guys live. Rudi was very lucky to see them play at Midsummer Prog in the Netherlands back earlier on in the summer. And he sent a very detailed report of how good that was, and we've actually subsequently to that featured some more of the music on the channel. So, without any further ado, I'm going to try, as I say, initially to use my electronic version of this song, this album, to play the first track, so Day of Reckoning, and then seamlessly, no one will notice, we'll move over to the vinyl. Fingers crossed. So here we go then. 3, 2, 1.
In the woods by a lake where a mist surrounds the place, a scene of something strange is happening. They have come like it says in the ancient prophecy. across the galaxies. And in the dark they can secretly infiltrate our memories.
That could be yes, couldn't it?
Erase the future of past for their own inhuman purposes. When the cold morning rays break the haze and day are gone, it's clear our lives will never be the same. 'Cause they'll be back and we know that there'll be a day of reckoning, a day to pay for the sins we have done in our insanity. But is it good, is it bad, is it all for something meaningful? The start of post-humanity. The air is thin in a world devoid of oxygen. She crouches on the ground, protecting a baby girl inside her.
What a
coat when
tune.
the flames surround her from all sides. She cries out, in this universe, in this universe, in this universe, we're all just codes and numbers. In this universe, in this universe, in this universe, we're all just codes and numbers. The floods destroyed their home and all they've ever known, with years of endless rain. And all the feeble
I love the harmonies they have.
to ease her husband's pain. Praying in this universe, in this universe, in this universe, we're all just codes and numbers. In this universe, in this universe, in this universe, we're all just codes and numbers. Raging fire, stormy winds devour everything around. For miles and miles beyond, aliens are gathering. The day of reckoning is now across the skies. In this universe, in this universe, in this universe, we're all just codes and numbers. In this universe, in this universe, in this universe, we're all just forming
Wicked chorus.
numbers. In this universe, in this universe, in this universe, we're all just codes and numbers. In this universe, in this universe, in this
Will you notice the join? We're on to vinyl now. Right. This track is called Blue Forest.
I wake up to a sound I have heard before.
Oh, there are so many problems with this record. I'm looking at it now and it's quite warped.
The dream
I bought this in February. I can't send it back. It is way too long.
shoulders I
Problem of buying from Amazon. Damn it.
escape the forest, and it was obvious those who left could survive, but those who animals and birds beautiful. The wonders of life. Why did we leave them to die? Those memories painted by my
This is really nice. I think almost everything I've heard by on Hertzen Brothers has been sort of quite sort of heavy guitar driven. So this is actually
the picture
a very different flavour.
around my neck. It's upside down and I find a world inside its frame, all loneliness, silence painful and vast, a garland made of withering flowers, children's stories of the last, animals and birds beautiful, a world full of life, a forest bloom and alive, all those trees, animals and birds beautiful, the wonders of life. Why did we leave them to die?
Love that note there. A little bit of electronics there. This is interesting.
This life is unreal. From time to time I feel that there's something about me, something dark surrounding me everywhere I go. I've been trying to shove these thoughts in me to that lost world. But as I'm getting old, I realize that whatever happened cast a shadow on my life that I might deserve. So I have to find my way back there to get closure. Oh, but the voice in my head says, son, it's gonna hurt. My heart says I'm the bird.
It sounds a little bit like so it could be Maris Duda, sort of lunatic soul.
And that I'm not ready to learn. Oh, the truth about that word.
You felt it was coming, didn't you?
Oh, everything but way around this thing, so I have to resolve it.
I love their ear for melody. I think it's just one of the things that I've noticed of the songs I have heard. They're just listen. They're making a song. It's just I love it. Excellent. Right. The Promise. Interesting. This is sounding a lot more electronic, this record, than I was expecting it to be. A lot more sort of synth and sort of studio effect sounds in here. Fiddle in there?
Secret hole. Then suddenly I find your scent again at the side of a cot terrain, and from afar I can see your shade. A wrong move and you will escape, and I stay in the shade with my eyes on you.
Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. I like all of this. I like this a lot. My biggest grumble is my record is knackered. That's nobody's fault, apart from my own for not checking it. I should have checked it in February when I bought this. That's unbelievable. However, with a little bit of luck, you won't have noticed. It'll have been seamless. Yes, so I normally thank somebody at the end of these things. So I think in this case I need to thank Rudi for just introducing me to this band. Not for requesting this, because I'm doing this because I want to hear it. But Rudi, thank you for initially introducing me to von Hertzen Brothers. And it is not disappointing. There are a lot of different sounds and influences I'm hearing in here. There are bits of it where I'm thinking, oh, it's a little bit Radiohead-like, or this bit sounds like it could be sort of Riverside or Lunatic Soul. I really did feel that. But also on that last piece there, I'm sure I'm wrong about this, but I was suddenly put in mind of it being sort of like Songs from the Wood by Jethro Tull, sort of like a slow, sort of almost a folky vibe to it. Really, really cool. We've got a lot more record to listen to yet. Hopefully the rest of it will be fine. So the next side is going to be a good side. We have All of a Sudden You're Gone, which is amazing. And then Peace Patrol, which is, oh my God, it's what made me fall in love with this band initially. And then obviously we've got two more sides beyond that. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. I most surely have. And I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim, over and